Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Taurus, we're doing kind of like, I call it the snapshot of you. It's a redevelopment of another reading that I did. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to find out who you really are. Okay, I know I've done that before, but we're going to ask that who you really are, so it gives us kind of like a guide point of where we're going here. Then we're going to see how other people perceive you, what most people misunderstand about you, how this affects you in relationships, and what is your untapped potential right now at this time. So we're going to look into answering those questions with the El Key deck, the Moonology deck, and the Modern Spellcasters Tarot. And just like that, Taurus, we're going to get started. Let's see. What is all this with Taurus? Taurus. The way I said that, what is all this with Taurus? What is this? What is all this going on? What is all this, Taurus? Okay. Taurus. Who are you? Oh my God, this was the underline when I showed you the deck, right? Wishes, desires, and hopes. That's who you are. Are you someone's wish? Are you someone's desire? Are you someone's hope? Yeah. There you go. Look at this. You're granting. Maybe you grant wishes. I don't know. You know what? Maybe you work like in some department too. Like in, I don't know what department grants wishes in businesses. But it's like, you know, you make it happen. You make it so. Okay. That's a very kind of magical energy too, right? You grant wishes. That's a big. I don't know what else to say about that. Like maybe you are somebody's godmother too. The fairy godmother. Godmother, godfather. Okay. How others perceive you. Oh, but the, leadership, provocation, and power. Who is this? Who am I picking up on? Because you can grant wishes and people see you as very powerful. The leader who grants wishes. Okay. I don't know who I'm reading for, but I feel like I'm reading, I don't know, world leader or something. I think Taurus is the zodiac sign that is most represented in dictatorship situations. So that is, anyways. So what do people misunderstand about you? Formulate, strategize, and devise. Who are you? Okay, so like they misunderstand whatever your strategy is. Crap. Okay, but what is it? But who are you? You grant wishes. You're kind of like a genie in a bottle too. If I rub you 3 times, do you come out of the bottle? Is that? You grant wishes. People perceive you as very powerful, provocative, a leader. But what people misunderstand is the strategy and the devise. But I feel like they misunderstand your strategy. So they misunderstand your strategy. I could see. I mean, you're kind of some kind of a leader, or a leader. You could even be your parents. You know, like, and you're trying to leave the house, and you're trying to tell the dog not to eat the cat's puke, and nobody understands why. It's like, why? Because I want everyone to have a good tummy. So that's granting. Anyways, yeah, there was some stuff going on here earlier. But anyways, how does this affect you in your relationships? She who rises up, empower, uplift, and elevate. How it affects you. It elevates you. So maybe that's why people are like, I don't understand your strategy here. It's putting all the power into your hands. Who the hell are you? What am I reading? What's this? Rise up. How it affects you in relationships. It empowers you. Oh, wow. I've never picked up this energy before. Do I have a new Taurus coming in here? What is this? Or y'all are taking on new avenues in life here. Like, I am going to rule the world, Cindy. I will grant wishes, but no one will understand my strategy. Isn't that That sounds like a dictator. It's like, nobody understands my big plan. No one. Okay. What is your untapped potential? Remorse, guilt, and forgiveness. I don't know. You're coming off like a bit of an asshole. So I'm going to say it. Listen, I bookcase you. Aries, Sun, Gemini rising. I'm on either side of you, Taurus. Okay? I'm going to point it out. You've been a little bit of a jerk here, I think. I don't know. So, okay, Nemesis. She who avenges. Revenge outcomes. What is this? Who are you? You know what? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to go in here, and we're just going to keep doing this. I'm biting my tongue because I don't know the whole story. And if you guys know me, I'm not very judgmental. But the one thing I don't like is misuse of power. And I'm feeling that on the table here just a little bit. I don't know. The fact that you pulled out the fairy godmother is who you really are. I'm going to give you a break right now, but we'll see where this goes. I'm just sitting quiet, sitting quiet. Okay. So who you really are, step out of your comfort zone. You grant wishes. Maybe you don't usually. Oh no. Oh, I gotta pull everything out here. I want to just take a look at you. I want to take a hard look at this. How others perceive you as a leader, powerful. It's time to release negativity. Okay, so I'm going to release the negativity. I'm going to be the leader. Okay, it's kind of showing up. I'm going to be the better person. People are getting that, right? People are getting that. People are getting that. What most people misunderstand about you is your strategy. So, luck is on your side. Wow, timing. Okay. Okay, timing. It's all about the timing. Making sure that, the wind is blowing. If you're going to hit this arrow right in the center, make sure that the wind is blowing in your favor. Make sure that there's no one walking between you and the target. Make sure that your glasses are clean, or, okay. I'm taking a minute here because I'm going to say this. Luck is on your side, but that's what people misunderstand about you. Oh, how interesting. All right. I'm going to give you a break here. Okay. As quickly as I can call you out, I'll pull it back, and I'll say, you know what? I think I might be seeing something good here, because this is almost like your strategy is not about you, about luck being on your side. So maybe it is like luck on someone else's side. This is for someone else's benefit. That's you. Just gonna say, there's been people that say this is for your own good. Okay, so you're teetering. We're teetering here with this one, Taurus. But we're going to give you the benefit of the doubt because I'm familiar with most of the people who come to my channel, and you seem like pretty good people. So your strategy isn't about it being lucky for you. That's what people don't get here. People are like, oh, it's all just Taurus. It's got to be about how Taurus wants it to play out. How Taurus, okay, right? Now, others do perceive you as someone that takes the lead here. You have the power to release negativity or deal with something negative. And your strategy is not necessarily all about you. How this affects you in your relationships. Well, now, see, that's the thing, because it felt like, it was very empowering. Okay, come on. You see the cards coming out. So we got to see how it develops, because it did look like, well, you're the leader. People don't understand your strategy, and this empowers you. Still, how this affects you? You and your loved ones are safe. Wow. I don't know. Well, I guess that's important. Oh, okay. This is not just about you. This is about your family. This is about the people you love. It elevates them. It empowers them. Okay, so what is your untapped potential here? Forgiveness, remorse, guilt, and forgiveness. Might have something to do with people not understanding your strategy, right? So you're very close to achieving your goal. That's interesting. So you're close to achieving whatever this forgiveness, remorse, guilt thing is. And there is something here like, okay, this is probably nobody's situation, and I hope it's not, but it's a really good example. So this could be somebody coming home, right? I'm seeing somebody who, let's say, and knock on wood, oh God, I don't know why this is the analogy, but I'm going to say it. It's coming out. So, the world is just crazy right now, but it's almost like somebody coming home and you just heard something. Let's say you work for the government. You work for the government, and so you got some information about something before anyone else would get that information. But you cannot let anyone know what this is, because if you let them know, your opportunity here to perhaps even keep you and your loved ones safe is gone, or it's very unlikely to continue to be there, or others might compete for whatever that, I don't know. So I just see like, it's like, we need to pack up now. It's like you get home and you think to yourself, well, if I just tell my husband or my wife or the kids that we need to pack up now and we need to go to the bunker. They're going to freak out. And, the kids are across the street right now. So like they can't like indicate to anyone else that's what we're going to do. And I know my wife or my husband will like phone or text their parents and be like, oh my God, you got it. So and I don't know, you probably shouldn't leave your parents behind, but I don't know. Anyways, that makes it too confusing. So it's kind of like you come in, what is the wish? Probably something for, I don't know, could be for safety, could be empower, elevate you or your family, the ones that you love. And so you come in the door and you say, okay, I have a big surprise. We're going to wherever. What? I know, I just won it on the radio driving in. It was a competition. It was like on the radio. I won it last week. I didn't want to say anything. We're going out today. We're flying out today. We got to get in the car, pack your stuff, maybe take extra medication just in case, and yeah, we're going to go in the car. So like you start driving and you're not heading to the airport. So now people, like everyone is like, what's going on? What is going on? Why are we not going to what? That's not the this is a better route to the airport. I don't know. It's almost like I got to wait till I get a cell area so that they're not sending a message to anyone. I don't know. I know it sounds crazy, but this is like how it feels like that this would be in a way, like a metaphor for it. Yeah, metaphorically speaking. And nobody really understands like what you're trying to do here. Are you taking them out into the woods to kill them all? Like, what is going on? And because it's about luck it's not about luck on your side. It is the best I could do with that one. And then once you get there, they'll probably forgive you, right? Like that kind of feels like maybe the part here that is the untapped potential. You're very close to achieving that. So what's underneath? Oh, expect powerful change. Oh, it's very interesting. But this avenges stuff. That's at the bottom. All right. We need tarot. So here's the other thing I'm getting with this is instigates. an instigator. So people see you as an instigator, but an instigator to what? To make powerful change and remove negativity. Nobody else is going to do it. So it feels like, too, well, no one else is going to do this. I'm going to do it. So, yeah. And people may not know why. Well, why are you doing this? It's an interesting reading, Taurus. And I'll tell you, with this energy, you could definitely be on one or the other side here of, are you being like a good dictator or a bad dictator? I don't know. The Hierophant. Oh my God. Look at this. I don't know. This is one of the harder Hierophant. I don't know why I even picked up this deck. I did. I was using the other deck. But this is one of the hardest Hierophant looking cards. But you are Taurus. You are Taurus to a fault. Almost. Taurus to a fault. The Hierophant. You grant the wish of commitment. That's who you are. You grant the wish of commitment. You grant wishes. God, what is that? I feel like I'm reading for someone who has some type of power in politics, institution of some type. Like, who has the power to grant people's wishes with the energy of the Hierophant? And then people see you as this powerful, provocative leader. Who's at my channel? Donate. Give a little donation there to Cindy. Because if you got all this power, you probably got a little bit of money. Yeah, Lily needs a new dog bed. Okay. The Hermit. This is creeping me out. Like, who are you? Because honestly, seriously, like this is a leader behind the scenes. A leader behind the scenes to release negativity. Oh, I'm very curious about this. A leader who's working behind the scenes. The only thing guiding them is their own self here. That's how people perceive you. It's like they don't see you, but they know you're there. What most people misunderstand about you is your strategy. It's about luck, not just for you though, for others. Oh my God, success. Everybody will be happy with this. This will be great success. This is really coming off like a dictator. I was gonna say, it totally is. I do this for your best interest. That's how that feels. Like, that's the part here that you feel that is misunderstood. Okay. How this affects you in relationships. It empowers you and your loved ones. Okay. Who's a world leader right now that's a Taurus? I don't know. Y'all Google that. Take a look. I'm telling you right now. I feel like I'm picking something up here that, just be cautious about it. Okay, how does this affect you? The Page of Cups. I still see that family in the car. Driving towards the bunker. But this is like hitting a road check. This feels like hitting a road check, like how keep your family safe here. It's almost like you know the right thing to pave things over, at like a road stop or a road check. And this elevates your family, or you have the right paperwork to show that paves it over and allows you and your family to be safe here. You and your loved ones to be safe. What in God's name am I picking up? What is your untapped potential is I want to say it's feeling guilt. I don't know what you did. I don't know what you're doing. What's going on? It might be to forgive yourself for something that you've had to do here. Okay, if I can try my bestest to, just because I have seen so many ways that, you know, power, complete power all the time. Yeah, very corrupt. And there's a lot of power sitting on this table here. And it is being shown that that power elevates you and your loved ones. So, you know, checking it out here. Because there's an untapped potential about being remorseful. Maybe you've even done things here and people didn't know the reason. But your intent was, no, this is to be good for everyone. I don't know. With it not just being luck on your side. You're somehow very close to achieving this goal. You had to do what you had to do. And there was no way around it. The Page of Wands. You had to say what you had to say. Or listening. Maybe this is listening to someone. I don't know. Because you're the one with all the power. And this dynamic, it looks like to me. Whatever that dynamic is. You're the one with all the power. And I mean, if it's not, maybe this is reversed for some of you. I don't know who this is very specific. I guarantee that there's someone coming to this channel that this pertains to. So I don't want to say, everyone just reverse it. Because no, not something this specific. But, you know, for those that feel like, no, I know this, Cindy, then that's okay. It's giving you some sort of an, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like there's something here that you had to do, or you have to do, that your loved ones, or I don't know, someone would perceive as quite selfish, quite self-driven. But then when you get to the other side, you can show them, look, this is why. And that's the point that you're getting close to achieving here. Or even feeling like that's the part that's untapped, is maybe you don't feel like you're getting close to that point. I don't know, you're doing something here that nobody else will do. Because the instigating leader, to me, that is like instigating leadership here. Oh, you could be doing that to someone. People perceive you as that who instigates leadership. You sit on the sidelines and you instigate other people. You poke them. You do something here to make somebody be a leader. To release negativity. You sit in the shadows and yeah, that could be it too. Oh boy. And then look at this, they see the eclipse energy. Dude, it's just incredible. And then Nemesis. Oh, the Nemesis. The Nemesis actually came up in Aries reading, how people perceived them. But it went back and forth in different ways. It was like, yeah, some people see you as you're full on nemesis or competition, or people see you as someone seeking revenge, or people see you as someone they want to take revenge against. Like, you know, there's all sorts of dynamics that go in with that. And like, this is the underlying. And where was I going with that? Oh, this instigator. Perceive you as an instigator. But you flush things out, I think. I think you flush things out somehow. Yeah. The Queen of Swords at the bottom. Whoa, maybe. The no bullshit detector here. Maybe when people keep throwing the blanket over the bullshit, it's like, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set up a situation so that so-and-so and so-and-so are going to walk up there and they're going to uncover the shit. That's interesting too. That's got a bit of a WikiLeaks energy too, doesn't it? Can I even say that on YouTube? Oh my God. So, okay. Wow. I mean, it is what it is. I just want to look any more into it. But yeah. I'm going to go do the extended. Okay? And in the extended, I'm going to use the Energy Oracle deck. And I'm going to look at what cycle are you exiting? And what cycle are you getting ready to enter? And I'm going to go and I'm going to look at with that with tarot too. And then I'm going to go with Return of Spirit Oracle deck and a tarot deck. And we're going to see how you can best tap into this untapped potential. It does seem to have something to do with feeling like you may never be forgiven for this. Or when is the chance that I can finally be forgiven? Like, it's almost like be forgiven because, oh, that's why. Like, people will see why. I don't know. This was something else. But thank you so much, Taurus, and whoever's out there. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.